I'm Nicole,
I'm Ashanti.
and we're from Black Minds Matter on the New Gen podcast. And today, what are we talking about, Ashanti?
I think a good place to start is discussing music and the influence that it has on people.
Yeah.
What type of trends there are.
Yeah, I love music.
Music is
love
life.
it so much.
Without music, I'll be a zombie.
Yeah, listen to it all the time. So, what's your favorite music genres, artists?
Definitely gospel at the top.
Okay, love that.
Followed by, I'd say probably jazz, a bit of Afro swing, Afro beats, a bit of R&B, tiny weeny bit of dancehall. But yeah, what about you?
Yeah, R&B, definitely up there, alternative. What's R&B, soul kind of music. Soul. I mean, even getting into a bit of indie R&B. That's because sometimes Spotify, the genres are, I
love Spotify as an app in general. Whenever I put music on shuffle, I feel they don't pick. I feel nobody else picks better songs than Spotify.
Yeah,
because I feel Apple Music and SoundCloud, they pick songs related to the previous song, whereas Spotify, they follow your mood.
Mm-hmm.
It's
you
could
the same
start
vibe,
with R&B and you end up with jazz, but it's the same vibe that's consistent throughout. So I really like Spotify.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Spotify Wrapped every year. I love it. I actually look forward to it so much.
This year was the only year I actually looked at mine,
Oh, really?
Yeah. Normally I'm just I can't bother. But this year I thought, let me look.
What was your saying?
Let's see actually.
Yeah, should we have a look?
That my most played song was Closer by Oxlade. Yeah, I went crazy with that song. Yeah.
My top song was called Midnight Love by Girl in Red.
Okay.
It's more indie vibe. But I
think they said one song I couldn't stop playing was Insane by Summer Walker.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it makes sense because I don't know how many times I played it. They wouldn't say, but they said I couldn't stop playing that song. So
my top artist was Brent Fires. I was in his 0.1 top listening.
Summer Walker and Oxlade. Great artists.
Yeah, they are. But so we've got into what kind of music we're on. So why don't we start with the positive influences of music on youth or our generation?
It's a good way to start it because I feel we're so quick to say the negatives before the positives. I'm not really sure,
I feel well, first of all, I feel obviously everyone's hopping on the music thing.
100%.
I guess it's a good way out or a good release for a lot of people. Especially I know loads of boys that rapping now and stuff.
People that you never expect as well.
Yeah.
Even when I look back, so many people in primary school were not interested in music, and it's now everyone's going to the studio.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, wow. So
everyone's rock stars. But I feel it's a good release if you're good at it or not.
100%.
And just the process of writing and stuff. And then obviously the messages of music.
It's very influential. I feel because of the impact it can have on your soul and your spirit and your feelings and emotions, I feel what you listen to 100% will influence you to do good, to do bad, just make you chill, to put you to sleep. There's so many purposes of
literally
music.
And because there's so many different types.
Yeah,
there's literally some songs I could be feeling really on edge, anxious, and I'll literally listen to them and I'm just so calm. And there's others where I'm Sky.
My favourite ones are like, you know, like the sleep music on YouTube.
Yeah.
I must have put it on. I think I clicked like a 7-hour one. I woke up and I think the TV was still on and it was like 3 hours in. That's how you know I zoned out.
Yeah, that's how you know. Put you to sleep.
Boy.
And like a little off topic, I love putting like the streaming, like the noises.
The rain.
Yeah, the rain.
I feel like, yeah, because normally like when it rains, I normally cancel all my plans.
Same.
And I just close the blinds.
Yeah, I thought it was the only one. Like rain is a good enough reason.
The day's over. And you fall asleep to like the sound of it. So obviously when you play it on YouTube, it's just instant go to sleep.
Calming, relaxing.
I don't know why though, because I don't really like cold water. Well, I hate cold water.
Oh yeah, I mean, I hate being wet if I'm like obviously not taking a shower or something. Oh,
like being wet with your clothes on. Just
is the worst. But the sound,
because you get like sticky, and because my skin is sensitive as well, I get like really itchy. So like if I come back in and I'm soaked,
I hate it. I'll be in a bad mood.
Like I literally just throw everything in the washing machine and I'll just be me. But, yeah.
I'll be so traumatized.
It's horrible.
What about? So I have a question with like more depressing music. Do you think? Like, what's your thoughts? Because I know for me, there's some music, it seems depressing, but you can relate to like, every word they're saying.
Walker for me. Obviously, I don't listen to much as much now. I feel like I've been doing some healing. I'm not so in my feelings and angry at life. But I feel like it just depends on how you listen to it, because I feel like I used to have my moments where it's like I sing Summer Walker and I'll be crying and all the feelings will be present, but then it's like I always find a way to like lift up the mood. Yeah. So I might like start playing Afrobeats after, but Spotify knows what it's doing, especially if I put it on shuffle. Or I don't know, but something upbeat will come on, so it's like I don't end it depressed.
Yeah, that's literally me.
Then when I wake up the next day, I'll just be like,
yeah.
So yeah, I'll go end.
I literally have a method to listen to music when I'm like not
me.
good.
It's so bad.
Because first I'll listen to like more more sad music, just because like if I'm not doing well, I'm not gonna enjoy like proper upbeat music.
You need it, like, because I feel like, especially as like women as well, like so many emotions pop up during the day, during the week, but then it's like you can't always let it out.
Yeah,
and it's so embarrassing. Like,
but I feel like listening to that gives you a chance to just just be with yourself.
I feel like it triggers the tears that were held in.
Yeah. And
so
then
they can come out,
and then once that's out,
you can move on.
The upbeat music comes on. That's what I do every time.
Yeah.
The upbeat music I always have to end on.
Because I feel like releasing your emotions can be a good thing. It's just how you do it. Like, if you're always releasing emotions, it's gonna drain you.
Yeah.
Like it's like poking a hole in a balloon full of water. Like it's gonna
empty, eventually.
Like knowing when to, and it's like knowing when that's done. So I feel like that's when it's like a positive thing. So it's like you have your moment and you get back to life. Yeah, you can just like use music to just detox. Kind of exactly, detox, de-stress, decompose. Yeah, there's another word I can't remember right now, but yeah, I was gonna say decompress, but that is not correct. But and then there's obviously uplifting like messages, especially for black people, black women. There's like more and more of that on now. Speaking of that, there's a song and I love this song. Like, okay, we've got a recommendation. All right, so it's called "Pretty Brown Skin" by Alton King. Like, I love that song. It's just a beautiful song. Like, it just uplifts black women, and it's like he's not uplifting us in like a sexual way. It's genuinely like appraisal, motivation, kind of reminding us not to kind of conform to like European Eurocentric standards, like staying strong in who you are. Oh, that's beautiful. And it just it hits, not it hits, I'd say it's more it touches you more when it's coming from a black man as well.